I started gymnastics when I was 8 years old, and cheerleading I started when I was a little younger, but it was just for football cheerleading, and then I went back to it when I was 13. When I was younger, I would climb on all the couches, so that made me want to flip around and start gymnastics. And cheerleading, my mom actually put me in because I was too shy. I definitely sacrificed going out and staying with my friends on weekends. It was mostly just doing my work, getting everything done. My name's Casey, and I've been competing for Syracuse for 2 years and doing gymnastics for over 10 years. I was a junior in high school when my wrist was hurting, and I didn't know it was broken, so I just kept on competing and doing gymnastics, and eventually it got to the point where I couldn't do anything anymore. So I went to get it checked, and they told me it was broken for a while, and then where it broke, the bone split in half, so it lost all the blood supply, and when it healed back together, they called it a dead bone because it wasn't getting the right blood supply. So it wouldn't let me bend my wrist fully, and still today it's a permanent injury. The doctor told me that I could never do gymnastics again, that I need to find a sport that doesn't require my hands, and I was devastated. It was for the entire summer that I was completely out. I went back to cheerleading first because it was just tumbling. I taught myself how to tumble with one hand rather than two, and starting into gymnastics slowly after that. Probably about a year it took me to completely get all my skills. I mean, I'm still working today to get all my skills back, but to get back in shape and on the right track, it took about a year. On vault, I am not allowed to bend my wrist, and so the rule is if you don't use two hands on vault, it's voided, you get a 0. So I need to put two hands on the vault, so I use my knuckles, so I put my fist down in one hand, so I have to push off that way. I still have pain today. Bars is a big struggle. I wear a wrist brace so it keeps it stiff, on beam and vault and floor, and that helps.
I've coached gymnastics for probably 40 years. I've been here at SU for 10. I've known Casey for probably 2.5 years. Casey is a phenomenon. Just the way she tumbles with one arm and what she does and her dedication, it's pretty amazing. I think everyone reacts after seeing Casey the same way. They're amazed, they're surprised with what she's doing. They're surprised she can do as much as she can do, and I'm surprised. I think everyone would be.
You can be upset and still do gymnastics, it will make you feel so much better. Or you can be really happy and do gymnastics and you're still really happy because it's just awesome. I have a lot of goals actually, just new skills. I see a lot of new skills from different people, and I'm I want to do that, I want to do that. And it takes a lot longer to train, but it's worth it. It's just all an experience, you have to go through it. It's still going on today. You can never learn everything. There's always more.